Mario Kart Tour is a game that we have that love-hate relationship. But this video is basically focusing on the hate portion of Mario Kart Tour. But why is Mario Kart Tour hated among players who actually enjoy playing Mario Kart Tour? Welcome back to the Observatory, everybody. And in this video, I'll be discussing 10 things that everybody hates in Mario Kart Tour. Just like with my previous lists, this list is in no particular order, covers the main things that everybody hates in the game. And if there's one thing that I will not hate about this video, is you guys hitting that red subscribe button, hitting that notification bell so you're notified of all my future videos, and without further ado, here are 10 things that everybody hates in Mario Kart Tour. The first thing that everybody hates in Mario Kart Tour happens to almost all of us unless you make the right decision: not winning team rallies. The main objective of team rallies is collecting team tokens based on what team you choose. I'm currently 1 and 5 in team rallies. In case you weren't aware by now, whenever a team rally goes on, I will always make sure to join the team that Rosalina is on. However, in the Mario vs. Luigi Tour, I was on Team Luigi, lost. Peach vs. Daisy, I was on Team Daisy, lost. Bowser vs. DK, I was on Team DK, lost because of Team Bowser hoarding most of the drivers that contain the coin box skill item. Mario vs. Peach, I was on Team Peach, and it was my first team rally that I have won thanks to two things: support bonus and Team Peach hoarding most of the coin box drivers, with one of them being Swimwear Rosalina. Toad vs. Toadette Tour, I was on Team Toadette, lost because not just the support bonus, but because many members on Team Toadette decided to throw the team rally because they thought that the support bonus will skyrocket them back to victory. And boy, did that end well for them in a sarcastic note. Wario vs. Waluigi Tour, I was on Team Wario, lost because, well, many people on the second to last day of the team rally, Team Wario was in the losing spot, and many members of Team Wario decided, hey, let's grind some team tokens, and yeah, that got Team Wario in the lead, with Team Waluigi having a ×4 bonus time. The thing about winning a team rally is you will receive more rubies than the losing team, but the winning team will be the main feature on an upcoming tour's loading screen and will receive a gold badge. The loser only gets the silver badge as of the worst tour ever. The next thing that everybody hates in Mario Kart Tour is something that is so frustrating, I wished it wasn't a problem: unnecessary pipe pulling. This one needs some explanation. Let's say you want to save rubies for a potential new character alt or original character that you really want to save rubies for. However, when a new track variation of a track does not feature any character that you own that is top shelf, but the newest spotlight driver is, in order to save your tier placement, you have to sacrifice your rubies just to get the character that you don't even care for. Now, this does not apply to free pipe pulls, as they are free, no rupee cost whatsoever. The third thing happens to fall in the opposite direction of the unnecessary pipe pulling, and that is not obtaining the character alt at all. This one hurts. This one has got to be the most hated thing on this list for sure. There were times where I would try to pull for a character that I am trying to pull, but I don't obtain them. A couple included Aurora Rosalina from the Vancouver and Exploration Tour, Swimwear Rosalina in the Marine and Mario vs. Luigi Tour, and Daisy Swimwear from the Summer Tour. Oh, that brought me up to a funny story about Aurora Rosalina. So, in the Exploration Tour, me and a friend of mine were in a Discord call. We were playing during the tour, and we decided to pull the heavy hitters pipe until we run out of rubies, which featured Wario Hiker, Aurora Rosalina, Dry Bowser, and Funky Kong as the main high-ends in the pipe. I wanted to get Aurora Rosalina, and he wanted to get Wario Hiker. Let's just say, things went the complete opposite of what we were trying to pull for. I was not trying to pull for Wario Hiker, and my friend was not trying to pull for Aurora Rosalina. It was hilarious, but it still hurt as I wasted rubies for a character I wasn't trying to pull for. The fourth thing that everybody hates in Mario Kart Tour is accidentally releasing an item even though you aren't technically releasing the item. If you are new to Mario Kart Tour, you probably figured out by now that the game is a touchscreen game because, hello, it's a mobile game. You control using your fingers, unless if you are Mangalore and manage to play the game on Android using a controller. But if you are not Mangalore, the only control that the game has is smart steering. That control is not that great, but when it comes to items and you are drifting, you have the potential of accidentally releasing your item, even though you aren't technically releasing your item. This is frustrating, especially when you're trying to get a new record in a time trial. You drift, you release the drift, and you accidentally release the mushroom, and then you have to restart the time trial race. That is basically all I have to say about this one. The fifth thing that everybody hates in Mario Kart Tour is something we all experienced in 2021. Filler tours. For those that do not know what a filler tour is a tour that fills in gaps within certain tracks in the tour itself. The most common filler tours are tours that feature tracks that didn't have a reverse trick variant prior to that variant of the track debuting. Another situation of a filler tour is a tour that doesn't feature any new track or RT variant. Yes, I am talking about you, Jungle and Bowser vs. DK. All throughout 2021, we have had 8 filler tours, and I am going to explain why they were filler. These tours included Bowser vs. DK, obvious reasons. Mario vs. Peach featured Tokyo Blur 3 RT and Ninja Hideaway RT. Toad vs. Toadette featured Calamari Desert 2 RT and RMX Ghost Valley 1 RT. Space featured RMX Rainbow Road 2 RT and Rosalina's Ice World RT. Autumn featured SNES Choco Island 1 RT and Maple Treeway RT. Wedding only featured Choco Mountain RT. Trick 2021 featured RMX Choco Island 1 RT and Airship Fortress RT. And Yoshi 2021 featured Royal Raceway RT and Donut Plains 2 RT. Filler tours can make the game unenjoyable within 1 week of the tour's lifespan, because there's not that much variety within the tour, unless if you're racing on Ninja Hideaway, as that track is so good. Let's face it, number 6, bots. The bots in Mario Kart Tour are so dang difficult, it is like Nintendo made the game on expert mode with no way to lower the CPU difficulty. However, there is one YouTuber that saved the day, and his name is Spartakurt. Spartakurt uploaded a short titled How to Make Bots Easier in Mario Kart Tour. He stated that the only way to make the bots easier is to race them without quitting or restarting your race, because the number of bots with badges that you race determine the level of difficulty that the bots will experience. The more badges mean harder bots, and less badges mean easier bots. Spartakurt stated it will take 10 to 20 races to lower the number of bots with badges you will race with. Wished it wasn't the case, considering the bots are already aggressive to deal with. The 7th thing happens to the most of us including me, considering I have been victim to this multiple times. Your tier lowering down. Now, I have to be honest. I have no idea what the tiers are for in Mario Kart Tour. To me, it is just unnecessary. But when the tier shop opened up in the Halloween 2020 tour, I was like, yay, they finally did something that relates to the tiers. The higher your tier, the more rewards you'll receive in the tier shop. But when it comes to your tier lowering down, which is 6 and below in the rank cups, you won't receive the best amount of rewards that you will earn. In fact, the rewards will be pretty hurtful. You can receive nothing to 5 rubies, with 6th place getting 10 rubies, points cap tickets, and a small amount of coins. And what is unfortunate is the higher your tier, the more difficult it will take to maintain your tier. So your chances of lowering your tier are greater if you don't rack up the points needed, especially on tracks that are not great for point grinding, like for example, Sydney Sprint 2-2R. The 8th thing that everybody hates in Mario Kart Tour targets us Gold Pass subscribers, your Gold Pass expiring. This one hurts a little bit as it is not that big of a deal, but you are missing out on the very helpful rewards such as Superclass and high-end tickets, Gold Pass exclusive rewards, and 200cc. However, who plays 200cc in Mario Kart Tour anyways? I don't. When you renew your Gold Pass subscription, you will get 10 rubies every month and a free gold pipe pull once every 3 months. But once your Gold Pass expires and you don't renew it, your monthly streak will be zapped. You will start back from square one. So it is always important to renew your Gold Pass subscription, because without the Gold Pass exclusive rewards, you won't get the items that you desperately need, especially high-end tickets. Ever since launch, each driver in Mario Kart Tour has their own skill item. However, some of these items are so bad, you do not want to use them in ranked. Which brings to the 9th thing that everybody hates in Mario Kart Tour, bad skill items. Almost every point that I make derives from my 10 mistakes video, with one extra skill item that I failed to mention in that video. These items include Bubble, Tanuki Leaf, and Mushroom Cannon. And yes, I did diss my all-time favorite character whose alt has the Tanuki Leaf, but it's Nintendo. What are you gonna do about it? The Bubble is not a great item as you don't control your vehicle good, though you do grab coins and that's it. The Bubble will also pop when it hits an item that it is not supposed to hit. The Tanuki Leaf just happens to be worse than the Bubble, as it is the Bubble, Super Horn, and Boomerang with no control of your vehicle, with the Tanuki Leaf Frenzy not helping. The Mushroom Cannon is another bad item. I have grown to despise this item. You launch mushrooms, and you miss almost all of them because of turns or opponents grabbing them for them to score more points than you do. Besides Rosalina, one of the things that I have an obsession in Mario Kart Tour is rubies. Rubies are like the key golden currency in Mario Kart Tour. They help you fire off pipes, either 1 pipe for 5 rubies, or 10 pipes for 45 rubies. You can even use 5 to 25 rubies to play in Coin Rush, but if you have seen my mistakes video, I highly would not recommend it as you're wasting rubies to get more coins. However, you can only get a limited amount of free rubies every tour, which brings to our final thing that everybody hates in Mario Kart Tour, not getting enough free rubies. So how do you get free rubies in the tour? You can get free rubies from the token shop as you're using tokens instead of real money. Tour gifts, ranking high in the rank cups with first place getting 40 rubies, 20 for second, 15 for third, 10 for 4th through 6th, and 5 for 7th through 10th. Firing off to today's challenge pipes, where you can get 3 to 45 rubies for firing off today's challenge pipes, minus the 5th and 10th day where you're guaranteed 5 rubies. However, there is a possibility that you won't get any rubies after firing off today's challenge pipes at all in the tour, which happened to me in the Frost Tour. But that did not stop me from getting Tanuki Rosalina in the Autumn Tour and Meowsalina in the New Year's 2022 Tour, so it all worked out perfectly. You can also get 5 rubies for completing the tour multiplayer challenges, more rubies for completing Kart Pro and the Celebration sets when Kart Pro and the Celebration challenges are in effect. You can also get rubies for completing the 2 standard challenges sets. However, I almost forgot about it as I completed the 2 sets way before this video was made. You can also get rubies for completing the newly added tier challenges, where you get rubies and then when you collect all the rubies from the sets, you get a me outfit. I am not including renewing your Gold Pass subscription with the Gold Pass challenges, premium challenges, or packs, as you have to buy them with real money. So like I said, there are a limited amount of free rubies that you can receive in each tour. Wish it wasn't the case, but like I said, it's Nintendo. What are you gonna do about it? So there we have it. Those are 10 things that everybody hates in Mario Kart Tour. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I plan to do something special for my 300 subscriber special, because I am very close to reaching 300 subscribers. Make sure you buy some merch, which is in the description below, and I will see you guys next time.